First of all, Mr. Haider Waheed, we're not asking you to argue the case. We're just trying to ascertain who you are. The petition does not have a signatory of anybody. ये मुझे दीजिए 27 की फाइल. We're going to use the Supreme Court for some ulterior motives. फिर बता दें हमें, हम वैसे ही चलते हैं फिर. नहीं, हम वक्त बिल्कुल नहीं देंगे आपको. वक्त क्या देंगे आपको? वक्त क्या देंगे आपको? आप हमारे पास आए, हम तो आपके पास नहीं गए हो. There's no affidavit. Affidavit is filed by the AOR. There is no signature on the petition. Mr. Haider, Mr. Haider Waheed, you are far too clever and senior that we would say anything like that. But please see the array of petitioners. One is an IG of police, one is a retired joint cabinet secretary, one is based in Lahore, one is based in Islamabad, 1, 2, 3 are based in Chakwal. One is an advocate. It's a very strange group of people coming together. Perhaps why don't be so defensive. We never suggested you got them together. And so why are you so defensive? We just want to know the bonafides. There's no affidavit. There is nothing about them. It just raises doubts because the petition here is for media freedom and here you're talking about media regulation. So it's in a way at odds. And then you want your case to be delisted from theirs. Why?
Certainly the petition doesn't say harassment survey or politics says nothing. Of course, obviously harassment is wrong, it's happened, something can add. In those petitions, it says absolutely nothing to do with the legal point and what we have done. The legal point is that it's got the target pay and that's my interpretation.
Please don't do this. Again you're doing this. We're not even hearing you on merits. Don't go there. Now read order dated 6/10/2022. ये पढ़िए. पढ़िए. 6-10 का छोटा सा ऑर्डर है, हम आपके पढ़ लें. 6th October 2022. Okay, we'll read it for your benefit. Mr. Haider Waheed, the questions raised in this constitutional petition are already being examined by this court in suo motu case number 5 of 2021. It would therefore be appropriate if this matter is listed along with the said matter for a comprehensive examination of the relevant articles of the Constitution of Pakistan. Let notice be issued to the Attorney General of Pakistan as well as the respondents for a date in office. It was on your request that the matter was listed. Now you want it delisted without... Can you please have the patience to hear us out? You have moved an application CMA number 1865 of 2024, wherein you say that this should be delisted. So now you use another word. I think you've been traveling on the motorway a lot, so you're using the word tag. Now please read your application.
My Lord's permission, on behalf of the petitioner, it is most respectfully prayed that the listed petition constitutes the case number 4 and 5 of 2021, and that's supposed to be used to retag the incident petition and the subject matter.
Where do you disclose the order dated 6th October 2022, which was passed and it was tagged? Your language. Bhaiya, please, stay focused, Mr. If this court is, we won't allow this court to be used. And this is a clear case of the court being used. First, you get it tagged, your language. We don't use the word tagged in the Supreme Court. And then you move an application. You don't seek a review of the order. You move an application after 3 years. Suddenly you've woken up on 9th of March 2024 that you want this, the fact that you haven't met any of the petitioners, the fact that the petitioners are somewhat connected with the government, the then government, raises serious questions on the bonafides of the petitioner. Of course they won't be interested in the petition now after these observations. Probably next thing coming out of your mouth will be, I'll withdraw this petition. No, they don't, as far as we're concerned, wo to hai hi nahi na. You take responsibility. Or the OR takes responsibility, I don't know. There may be very good constitutional questions, then why are you running away from the court? Having got the two cases put together, then why are you running away? We'll hear you also with your great constitutional questions. Bhai, aapka pata kya tha, Haider Waheed sahab? Now don't say this. We've just read out the order dated 6th of October, where it is specifically mentioned, and you are saying, mujhe pata hi nahi tha. Mr. Haider Waheed, let's use language of the court. Tagging is not a language of the court. Whatever you, but please, let's at least, so your petition we are observing is very doubtful. तो आप इस पे असेस करें ना, आप अपनी क्रेडिबिलिटी दिखाएं, मेरिट्स पे नहीं जा रहे हैं अभी आप. भैया, we are not going to hear your constitutional points unless we are clear on bona fide. 184 is very clear. Anybody coming to court has to, unless you say bona fide is immaterial, clean hands are immaterial, then yes, you are invoking the 184 jurisdiction of the Supreme Court. You can't just say very good constitutional questions. I can draw up very good constitutional questions in many cases. But what are you trying to achieve? I want to see that. Are you actually interested in ensuring freedom of the press, or you have some other agenda? Well, forget them now. We'll ask the government. We're asking you at the moment. I knew आप जा रहे हो उधर, आप थोड़ी देर वहीं चले जाएंगे वहीं से. Mr. Salahuddin keeps smiling. I don't know why he's smiling so much today. Mr. Salahuddin, why are you smiling so much today?
But I've never been to Chakwal.
That's why you're smiling.
अब देखिए,